I retired in 2020 from the House of Keys in Tynwald after nearly 35 years. And the bit I most miss is the one-to-one, going to see people, trying to help them with little things. And I've been doing that since January, going around talking to people again. I think it's very important that for the relationship between an elected member and those they seek to represent, that effort is made. And so I'm really enjoying that. And if I am successful, I would continue to do that afterwards. One of the things that's raised lots of times is making sure that we get value for money for ratepayers. And so that would be one of the things I'm interested in. All the time I was a member of the House of Keys, housing was a big issue and it remains such. So that's an area I'm interested in as well.
Why are you coming back to politics and why now?
Well, I'm not somebody who just wants to sit around and watch telly all day. I've got 2 dogs and I love getting out for walks around the island with the dogs. But I have got spare time. I have got experience, which I think might contribute to the council, I hope, and work with others to make sure that we've got pride in our city. We now have city status, and so we need to take advantage of that, and hopefully I can help.
What are you standing for? What's on your manifesto that are the key things that people need to know about?
As I've said already, housing, there's a number of empty properties in Douglas, which some are boarded up, some have temporary work outside, some need to be properly refurbished before they can come back into use. I'd like to see if we can make some progress on that because it seems to be that that's an ongoing issue. I'm very pleased that there's been developments in relation to the flats on Peel Road in Williston, the sheltered housing which has gone on of late. I think those are all great. And so given that housing has always been kind of top of my agenda, I'd like to play a part in that. We're very fortunate that our Victorian and Edwardian forefathers left us the lovely parks and gardens we've got, so I think they're important to be maintained. Also, play areas. The corporation is responsible for play areas, so I'd like to make sure that we continue to make proper provision for young people. Obviously, one of the controversial issues in the last couple of years was the refuse collection, where it went from weekly to every other week. I think the time would be right to have a review to see how things are going on with that. I think in some areas the recycling and normal bin collection is working really well. In other areas it isn't, and I think we need to see what we can do to improve that.